Compton doesn't need to travel to Santa Monica to get that training. They did analysis, we did analysis of the region, 83,000 jobs in LA County. We want our younger youth to take advantage of it. We want these pathways to be developed, but we have to do it in partnership between business and industry and our workforce and education. And so I'm excited today to share with you guys our latest report. So we'll talk some about the data and analysis in our region, and then we will have a panel to talk about it. So folks who have done it and done it right. So I would like to introduce Shannon Sedgwick. She's our senior economist with the Institute for Applied Economics. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. As Jessica said, I'm Shannon Sedgwick. I'm the senior economist with the LAUC Institute for Applied Economics. Shortly before the holiday, we just completed our third industry deep dive report for the Center for Competitive Workforce, and it covers the professional services industry in the Los Angeles basin. That includes LA County and Orange County. So these industry deep dives, they're intended to establish a baseline from which the Center for Competitive Workforce and the region's community colleges, they can further build their knowledge and, working in partnerships with industry, amplify their understanding about the region's labor markets and middle skills workforce gaps. In 2016, California embarked on a path to train 1 million middle-skilled workers and develop workforce opportunities to provide greater overall upward economic mobility and lift residents out of poverty. So to this end, the Strong Workforce Program was established to spur career education in the state's 114 community colleges, to increase the number of students enrolled in career education programs. That will lead to more certificates, degrees, transfers to four-year institutions, and employment in high-demand, high-wage jobs. So as Jessica said, the Center for Competitive Workforce is a collaborative effort, and it was founded as a Strong Workforce Program. So its goal is to align education and industry needs. So the workforce focuses on and addresses talent gaps that employers face and the supply of skilled graduates that are needed to meet projected workforce demand. Why professional services? Well, professional services industry is a very large presence in the LA basin. There's strong employment projections for occupations across all skills levels. The industry employed close to 307,000 payroll workers in the LA basin in 2016, and that accounts for about 5.2% of the total regional employment. So knowledge-based services are provided to clients to fit their specific needs across 8 component industries and professional services. They include legal services, accounting and tax preparation, bookkeeping, architectural, engineering, and related, specialized design services, computer systems design, management, scientific and technical consulting, advertising and public relations, and then kind of a catch-all, but anything that's knowledge-based that requires human capital. So in this report, we analyze major shifts occurring in the industry. We quantify the industry's economic contribution to the basin, and we identify jobs that have the brightest future for community college students in the region. The total economic contribution of professional services to the economy is magnified through its supply chain and its payroll spending, so it's not just the industry. So we like to do a contribution analysis to capture all those ripples. So the industry itself generates over $175 billion in economic output annually, and it sustains nearly 1.2 million total jobs across all industries after that ripple takes place. Associated labor income is just under $84 billion, and the total fiscal contribution is an estimated $27 billion, so it's quite a sizable industry. Also, something to note is about 85% of the purchases made in the industry supply chain are made using local vendors, so that money stays within the region. So across all levels of educational attainment, average monthly earnings in professional services in the LA basin are higher relative to the combined average of all industries. Real wages in the industry have grown by almost 11% overall, so that's faster than the all-industry average in the basin. That with inflation-adjusted wages, they grew just by 4%. So total employment in professional services, they've grown over the last decade with many component industries significantly outpacing a 4% growth across all industries. And much of that job growth has been fueled by an increase in technology-based industries. So that includes management and technical consulting and computer systems design specifically, and each of those have a growth rate of over 25%. So looking ahead, the professional services industry is projected to add close to 14,000 net new jobs in the LA basin by 2021. The highest growth by number of jobs is expected to occur in computer systems design, with just over 7,500 jobs added, followed by management, scientific, and technical consulting with close to 4,900 jobs. Now, professional services is an industry that is currently hiring skilled workers, so nearly a quarter of all of the workers hired in 2016, they had an associate's degree or a non-degree award. So overall, including replacement jobs, which is that employment churn, so not it's net in addition to people who are retiring out, promoting out, leaving the industry, changing jobs. So all in all, including replacement jobs, we're anticipating nearly 50,700 total openings in the industry in the LA basin over the next 5 years, and approximately 44% of those are anticipated to be middle skills jobs. On an annual basis, an estimated 6,300 openings are projected, and those are across the 8 component industries. And community college completions, just looking at 2016, 2017, they had completions for professional services-related programs that totaled about 4,300 awards. So if you look at a supply and a demand comparison by the subgroups, it shows that in some cases there may be an oversupply taking place of students, and others there will be an undersupply depending upon the industry. In the report, we identified the top 15 middle skill occupations that we've predicted to have the most significant job growth prospects over the next 5 years. And they include graphic designers, paralegals and legal assistants, secretaries and administrative assistants, web developers, network and computer system administrators, tax preparers, bill and account collectors, vet techs, computer user support specialists, architectural and civil drafters, interpreters and translators, payroll and timekeeping clerks, construction and building inspectors, environmental science and protection technicians, and civil engineering technicians. So you can see that they exist across all the component industries. Now these middle skill target occupations, they all have median wages that are above the MIT living wage. So professional services programs are available at all 28 colleges in this region. And in total, there are 30 unique certificate and degree programs that prepare students to enter these middle skill occupations in the industry. You can find more detailed information covering California's community colleges talent pool in the supply side analysis in the full report that you received on your chair today. There's a highlight report that's also available on the Center for a Competitive Workforce website. And it gives you information that includes program awards by subgroups, similar to what you see here for computers and design, along with current industry employment, projected openings, and median wages. There are several trends to watch in the industry. There's a significant amount of opportunities that exist within the industry for middle-skilled jobs, especially with STEM-related fields. Employers, they highly value technical training involving work-based learning, such as internships and job readiness skills. Much of the growth has been fueled by growth in technology industries, and looking ahead, workers will require specialized skills to adapt to technology-driven changes that are occurring in the industry. When you look at the industries, much of the same disruptive forces are at play across all of them, and these include advancements in technology